up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Big Boy Kenny. Back at it with the 2015 Minecraft YouTube video intros. So today's topic is about school and how much it makes me want to die. The last video was my feelings about being drafted into World War III, and to be completely honest with you, World War III sounds a lot better than my 9th grade PE class. I'm pretty sure there isn't gonna be any big girls in my elite epic gamer task force on the front lines in Iran. Because I'm telling you right now, I'd rather work out with my homies and have some hot girl next to me watching my every move just because my muscles are almost equivalent to Thor's. And in PE, it's not even a workout, it's just jogging and playing some indoor volleyball. And again, I'd rather play volleyball with the homies than some girl. I don't want girl balls in my face, I want my boys' balls in my face. But the question is, why is PE a thing? Why is physical education a thing? You can't say it's teaching kids how to be physically active, because if Tubby Tim doesn't want to work out, you can't make him work out. I think it's just there for Mr. Pedo to see my thick butt getting in and out of the swimming pool in my swim trunks. You know, and I can't blame my boy for being thirsty. If I was him, I'd look at my thick butt too. Not gonna lie, I got some thick PE teachers though, but that's besides the point. The point really is, if you can't force Fat Betty and her brother Tubby Tim to work out, why make the rest of us do it? You know, the normal people who can go upstairs without losing breath or work out on their own. I feel like there should be a test in the beginning of the year. If you can go upstairs and not be out of breath, you don't have to do PE. And this should be with other classes too. Like in English, if you can read a book page without complaining or checking your phone, you should automatically pass all English classes. Because anyone who can do that probably has the brain cells to read Romeo and Juliet and use punctuation. I don't know why English class is a thing. Like, they dedicate almost 10 classes in your high school life to just English and reading. And 9 times out of 10, your 6th grade reading teacher taught you everything you need to know. I don't know a time in my life besides reading books and shampoo bottles when I'm taking a massive poopy that I've ever used anything from English class. Unless you're gonna be a hardcore PhD librarian who's read every book from the dictionary to Harry Potter, I don't know why I need to learn everything I do in English class. There should be a second type of class for us intellectuals who can read, where they just teach you to speak in a job interview or use Excel and other Microsoft things. Because my dad has a 6-figure salary and he's an engineer, and his 40-year-old coworkers use LOL and emojis. So it's not like having perfect grammar and punctuation is the most important thing to be successful in life. I'm not gonna say it's not important, because I'll be seeing some people talk in real life like they do in text. Something like, talking about the game, bro, what's up, bro, lol, what you doing? And it's not even a grammar punctuation thing. It's a matter of these kids never learned how to be normal. And sometimes you gotta hit them with the classic, if I could donate brain cells, I would. Because if I could donate a few 100,000 brain cells, these kids would be at around a few 100,000 brain cells. And it would kick off their normal speaking life, and hopefully they would start growing brain cells back. And once they hit the massive amount of brain cells us normal people have, I'd ask for a few million in return. It's like some Quicken Loans or whatever. Why do we have to take art in elementary and middle school? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a spot for all the cool kids to make fun of you for being bad at finger painting. All art class ever did was make me never want to touch crayons again, because I'd say them like crons. And if you're smart, you'd say cron, because everyone knows what you mean, and it's faster and simpler to just say that. Like, people think that correcting me is teaching me something I've never learned before in my whole entire life, and that they are just the smartest person to ever walk this earth. And of course it can't be, because I'm the smartest person to ever walk this earth. Because I got these crazy ideas, and I know someone else said this, but like, instead of judging a fish on how to climb a tree and a monkey on how it can swim, why can't we just take one test to decide what we want to do and learn that in high school and part of middle school? Like, instead of learning everything, why can't we learn what we want to be when we grow up so we can be the best we can? Like, I don't know about you, but my angel-like voice doesn't want to be a pro singer, some Justin Bieber. Like, I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing not being a pro singer. I will get by without it, and I never needed it. I get if Lauren wants to be the new Miley Cyrus, but Mr. Big Boy wants to be innovative and creative in the engineering career. I don't know how learning to draw a human in 5th grade is gonna help me do anything in the future. It really was just a waste of time and traumatic experience for most of us. You know, you'd sit by this guy with amazing tree drawing skills and you're sitting down with a stick tree with 3 apples in it. I just didn't need to be judged like that. And it really shows today because those kids who are amazing at art are now the kids who don't do sports and wear furry costumes to school. And that's his thing. Why are you gonna stop the hot girl from showing her shoulders, but not the weird girl from wearing a tail to school? Let me tell you, the tail is more distracting. In fact, my homie's armpit hair is even more distracting. Like, any guy can get away with a tank top, and I'm okay with that. But no girl can show a 2-inch thick bra strap? Like, what? If you're gonna stop the girls from wearing what they want to wear, make the furry stop showing up to school in a costume. I don't want to be sitting in school and get thirsty and ask for a waterfall from a furry and be hissed at like, back off, bro, I don't want no rabies. I'm actually really tired of not being able to get in my class because some parts of the school are infested by the weird kids. Like, I already know they're doing their anime rituals there, but I still gotta get to class just to learn something I don't need to know. And then some of the bathrooms, man, woo-wee! That's a whole different story. I don't even want to get started there. It's like a cult meeting sometimes. I guess this video is kind of rambling on, but like, it's school. There's nothing clear or structured about it. So what do you expect me to do? Like, maybe if the classes were important and 90% of them weren't just a repeat of last year's, we'd get somewhere and then it'd actually be important. I'm telling you right now, I'm probably top 5% smartest people alive. I might not know a lot of facts, but I think I see things how it is, you know, like I see all the sides of the story. I don't just be stupid and let emotions cloud my judgment like literally everyone else. And when I'm being serious and not messing around, shoot, I'd probably solve world hunger. And that's how it is with most gamers. Gamers are actually a different breed of humans. Our brains have evolved to process things faster than the boomers who play Candy Crush all day. And I can almost guarantee that any actual gamer would want school to change to more challenging, real life material, and not just if I decided to buy 84 watermelons one day and use 6 at a party. How many parties could my fat ass throw? You know, all I'm really trying to say is school sucks. And this crazy video that I just made that doesn't make any sense to anyone, and it's 10 times less funnier than my last one, it's just because school can literally suck my toes because it's the worst. It's the worst. Yeah, it's Mr. Big Boy Kenny, and I'm signing out. I'll see y'all in my 9th grade English class.